Hey guys, it's Cache. Welcome back to my channel. I would like to start off this video by saying I am not an expert, not a hairstylist, not licensed, nothing. These are just things that in my experience have worked for me, so take it as you may. Okay, so I've actually put off making this video for a little while because, well, for a couple of reasons, but mostly because I wasn't really sure what I did to grow my hair out, or I wasn't really planning on growing my hair out for a long time, so I didn't really think I had a comprehensive list of things that I could do to grow my hair out, and especially because now I've cut my hair a significant amount since the heat damage video that I put out came out. But of course before I started straightening my hair way too much, I did have pretty long hair. It went, I think, past my butt. It was like mid-butt length, something like that. I'll insert another picture here. But yeah, and I feel like a couple of things that I did while I was younger really promoted that growth, and I thought I'd just share a few of those tips with you guys. So number one, protective styling. So while I was younger, my mom always put my hair in like 2 braids, 3 braids, you know, kind of regular stuff, and I hated it, but I realized that that really prevented my hair from being exposed to the elements as much. Like with curly hair, you know, your hair gets dragged onto a bunch of things. You're at school, it's getting on desks, or it's getting caught in bolts and doors, what have you, whatever. So yeah, I feel like that protected my hair a lot. So I feel like if you guys want to maximize your hair growth, it's probably really great to do protective hairstyling, as a lot of you know. But this also feeds into my second tip. So tip number 2, don't do high tension styles. I know you want your hair to look slick back, slayed to the gods, you want your braids to be neat, and you want your buns to be as tight as they can be, but that is actually really damaging for your hair. Not to say you can't do it tighter and have it looking neat, but you really don't need to slick it back to the point where you're like yanking your edges, because eventually it can lead to a receding hairline, or it can lead to breakage, and that's not going to help with your hair growth. So I'd say, at least when I have my hair in buns a lot, or when I did my protective styling when I was younger, I made sure that it wasn't too tight. Just make sure it's not too tight. If someone else is doing your hair, let them know that you don't want it to be super tight. Like, speak up, it's your hair. Like, once it's gone, it's gone. You gotta grow it back, and that's it. So be gentle. And that takes me into my third tip. Be nice to your hair. Be nice. Like, don't yank through it. If you feel like you're having a hard time, take a break. Girl, like, it's gonna be a little bit of work, but you need to baby your hair. You need to deep condition every week. Oil your scalp. Comb your hair starting from the bottoms. Don't start all the way at the top. Things like that. Like, be nice. Like, it's your child. It's your mane, you love it, and you want it to grow. You want to have it in the best situation that you can. Number 4, avoid chemicals. Now, when I was younger, I actually didn't ever have a perm in my hair. I think my mom may have tried once, but as soon as she like got the stuff out, I started crying, and it never happened. So yeah, I grew up with pretty much completely natural hair. I didn't dye it until like high school. And besides that one perm experience or relaxer experience, I really didn't have anything chemical touching my hair. So I feel like that was probably a very, very big thing in helping my hair grow, especially when I was younger. Not to say you can't grow your hair when you have chemicals. Like, I got my hair dyed right now like a hypocrite, but I think to maximize it, definitely avoid those things. Like, you don't really need it. And it could lead to breakage, and it could lead to damage, and you don't even want to take that chance. Why risk it? Number 5, do not straighten your hair. I know, like, I went through it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Like, it looks good for a couple of days, but it's not worth it. Don't flat iron your hair. Just don't do it. You end up like this, and then that doesn't look good. It's stringy, it was damaged, it was thin, it was long, but yeah, if I could go back, I would never straighten my hair. Not to say you can't use any heat, but just avoid it as much as possible. If you want to straighten it, maybe once a year, once every 6 months or something, but avoid it as much as possible. So yeah, sorry if this video seems kind of rushed. My camera is dying. But those are my 5 tips on how to grow long hair, how to maximize hair growth. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.